After my BABYMETAL video, people commented that I should check out BABYMETAL, so we're going to with their live version of Road of Resistance. Let's get started. Now, I've never heard this band or of them, so I'm assuming they're going to be metal based on the name, but other than that, I just went with a suggestion. Ooh. Oh! Well, that's the end. I'm just kidding. That is an absolute epic way to start a song. I can't tell, I only saw one guitar, so he must be using an octave duplicator for the guitar. So it sounds like it's two dueling guitars. It's not at different octaves, but nonetheless, whether there aren't, I guess I'll wait and see. But I love how it just comes in with this great harmony. It's nice and slow. It gives a wonderful pace. And then we start to speed up and we just get this triple and quadruple kicks, double kicks on the kick drum. It just is fantastic. I've loved this intro so far. Oh my God. I had no idea it was going to be this fast. I just wanted to stop I love the fact, I was curious what was happening with the crowd. And then apparently all of these are fans, so they knew what was coming. So they just had the mosh pit left open. And then as soon as they kicked in, they just all rushed in. Oh! Jesus. Oh my God. Uh-huh. This is maddening. So her voice, and I don't know if the other singer, if they're chiming in the background, is incredible. I don't know what they're saying. I thought I caught Diamond, but I could be wrong. With that though, it's this is very interesting because we've got such an assault from the drums, and it's extremely precise, and then you've got this layered guitar notes that are going on top of it because we're not strumming chords. These are individual notes, again, with the harmonizing with the effect, which gives us this great kind of melodic feeling. And then, though, as they're singing, it's almost like it's two different songs that go so well together. I say that because, to me, obviously I'm a Disney fan, and the melody that they're singing seems like it could be fitting in a Disney movie. Obviously, the backing music would be extremely too fast, or even in a cartoon. It doesn't have to be Disney, but you get the idea. It's just this great vocal melody and singing, and then you've got this wonderful, incredible wall of drum and guitar in the background, along with the bass. You wouldn't think that this would go well together, but it meshes extremely well. It's very fast-paced, but I love that they've slowed this down after the solo, so I'm really curious to see how this is going to go, because this is like an 8-minute song. Yeah, almost a 9-minute song. So I was listening because the lead guitar and the rhythm guitar, the same, are nicely separated a little bit in the right ear. So I wanted to get a little bit of dedication. It's interesting because they're playing the melody, obviously at a different octave, and he's adding in these additional like da 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 da, but we're getting some additional hammer-ons with the guitar during that, which adds a nice kind of rounding to that, and it helps. It doesn't need to be filled in, but it's just a nice accent to just add those hammer-ons in there, and the variation in octaves that they're using between them and the crowd with the ahs and the guitar, it's just wonderfully, it meshes so well together. And it's so cool to go from something that was so fast to something that's just, this is so epic. Jeez. What? That gives me chill bumps. Oh my God. I love how the drummer just sneaks those triplets in. I just love this drum when it goes, "Dididin," and he ends on the cymbal. That. Good Lord. Oh my God. Holy mackerel. What? So, as I mentioned, I'd never heard of them, and it's been a while. I used to listen to metal when I was in my teens and 20s, and just there weren't a lot of good bands that came out during that time, so I transitioned to other styles of music, and I, this was insane. Like, just the sheer amount of speed, and I'm assuming, because I don't know. Well, the girls look young. Not a big deal. She's got a remarkable voice. I don't know if they all sing or not, meaning if they take turns for different songs. The other thing that's astounding is this, I've said this before with other bands, just this wall of music. Yet it looks like there's only 3 band members, a bassist, a guitarist, and of course, this ridiculous drummer. They're all ridiculous. In a good way, obviously. So, it's I haven't heard this style of music in a very long time, and it's kind of refreshing because it's not just about speed. I mean, obviously they're at a concert, but even if I weren't listening or watching this for the first time in a concert, it would feel like this belongs on a stage with the crowd as an experience. And it's so much is obviously with the visual, but there's just so much because it's not just all fast, and it's not just a chorus, or a verse, a chorus, a verse, a chorus, and just going like a simple 4/4 rotation. There are so many variations in this song, and then just the way that they're so precise in the timing for all of this is insane. Like, now I've got to go. I need to go and listen to more. So I don't know if there are other baby metal songs that you would recommend that I take a listen to, because I really do want to see what other, not necessarily styles, but what other songs sound like. Are they all with this, triple kick on the drum, and he's got obviously 2 kick drums, double pedal, so it just allows him to have that speed. But then we even got some of the going off of a double kick, we're still getting some of those triplets and quadruplets off of that, which is just remarkable. It's not about hitting at the same time or variation. It almost feels like that he's able to double tap each of those and just get so much speed and precision out of it. It's quite remarkable. And of course, the guitarist is absolutely insane. Just the sheer speed and being able to sweep up and down the fretboard and the strings as he's doing the high pitched solos. It's just quite remarkable, and it sounded all flawless. So this was it was a crazy and extremely enjoyable experience. So, had you heard baby metal before, other than those of you who'd recommended it? And what other songs do you suggest that I listen to? This is wild. I don't know anything about the band. And again, the lyrics. This is my first time hearing them. So, based on other recommendations, I'll do a little bit more research. We'll take a look at the lyrics as I do go through those. But I just wanted to have this as a very first experience to Baby Metal. And again, this was wild. I'll leave it up to the comments for now for some suggestions. Thank you so much for watching Melodic Logic. And until next time, please take care.